Let's go see Akil, the Salvage Nation M4. My total spin on this car. Where's Akil?
Look at your car, man, how it
look what they've, oh my God.
Fucking
what
hell.
have you done? What have you done to my car?
Salvage Nation. We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans, I know they're supporting. Style with nothing but look at us now. Whoever supporting, I'm making you proud. Whoever supporting, I'm making you proud. Salvage Nation, look at the squad. We're up in the front line, look at the car. Look at the car.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode is a kind of episode that a lot of you guys are always requesting. Like the title says, how much did we pay and how much did we make on this 2015 Mercedes A180 Sport? I showed you the entire process, so it's only right that we wrap it up. One of my subscribers came down, left a massive deposit on this car. We finalized all the prices and everything. I just need to go finish off a few minor touches and we're gonna be breaking down everything and you're gonna get the full spectrum. So in episode 1, I showed you the bidding. I collected it from Copart in Wolverhampton. Episode 2, 3, 4, and 5, you saw everything in between. Now we're gonna finish it off. I need to nip down to the tire shop. I've got a replacement alloy down there, a few other bits, and we're gonna be crunching some numbers. So, let's go. So guys, we're back to familiar ground. I come bearing gifts. There you go, sir. Do you remember this one?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so replacement alloy fitted with a new tire, balanced and on the car. I've got one more stop. It's only right, we're in Hackney. I want to show you something. Let's go see Akil. I wonder if he's there. Let's go check out Akil at his new spot. I've got something real special I want to show you before we continue with the journey on this car. So let's go. The old fire brigade, I never get tired of those sirens, man. I do not miss it. I can't lie, do not miss it. Old school, if you know, you know. So guys, Akil's not here at the moment, but I brought you down to show you the Salvage Nation M4. Now this car is very dear to our hearts. If you remember last year, I did a crazy build on this car. We bought this car from Copart, we rebuilt it. We had tons of fun on camera. Well, since then, this car has been daily driven. If you remember as well, we drove this car across Europe. We had a lot of fun in Germany, let's just say that. Like I said, this car's been daily driven, and let's just say someone had a little bit too much fun, and it had another accident. It wasn't too bad, but we took the opportunity to do a crazy color change, and it's right here, and it looks amazing. So, guys, let me introduce you to Mark 2 of the Salvage Nation M4. Let's go. This thing is crazy, complete unique, and have a look, it's matte. This is not a wrap, this is matte paint, and Akil has perfected this technique. Have a look at that, it's so smooth. got the icons. Now, this is a new set. The icons that we had before, they got smashed in the accident. So this is one of two, and the other one's in the boot. This thing is stage 2. That's confirmed. It's running boot mode 3, and trust me, man, this is gonna be crazy. Stay tuned for what we've got planned for this. We're gonna be rebuilding the engine as well. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the engine, but we're gonna be rebuilding the engine. We're gonna be doing so much. That's it, cold start over. So guys, tell me what you think of the color now. What do you think of the way the car sounds? We're gonna be fully building this engine. There's nothing wrong with the engine now, but we're gonna be forging it. We're gonna be doing so many things. We're gonna be taking this car on another road trip this year. We're just planning it all in the summertime. There's gonna be a lot of us, a lot more special kind of cars like this. So stay tuned. If you're watching this, you're not subscribed, subscribe to the ting. Let go. Listen. So much more is coming from Salvage Nation. But for now, I've got a car sitting outside and I've got a customer waiting. So let's go finish that off. Guys, I'm driving back through Hackney and guess who I saw? Have a look. That's the Salvage Nation GTI. And if that's here, that means that the man himself should be here. Nerves of steel.
Pussy, man.
Nerves of steel. Where's that kill?
Look at your car, man, how it.
Oh, look what they've. Oh my God!
Fucking.
What have you done? What have you done to my car?
When did you wash?
When did you
when
start?
When
Look
the last
at
time when you washed it? When
Man,
you wash it?
You're an animal.
When
Donald.
is the last time when you wash it?
Donald, you're an animal. Nah. What the?
Last time.
What is all of this? Oh my God! They're taking the mick. I need this. I'm in a rush. Look at this guy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Akil, I just showed him the M4. It looks amazing.
Good, you done it.
I told him, you done it. So guys, Akil's busy and I'm super busy. I'm pressed for time. So I needed this. Let's get the camera mounted and we're gonna crunch some numbers. So guys, as you know, I picked up this car. I've got my trusty phone here and as you can see, just out of transparency, I'm breaking down the full price. If you saw in episode 2, I broke this down already, but just for this episode, I got this car. I done what can I get from Copart for under 5k, and I picked this car up for 4,100 was the final bid. With all the fees, it came up to 4,680 quid and 80p. That's quite a lot of fees, isn't it? But it is what it is. That's what I paid for the car. I ended up buying a complete suspension corner, and because I've got a really good relationship with the guys down at Redcorn, they would normally sell that for 250. They let me have it for 150. On top of that, I bought a front bumper for 150, and then I bought a passenger side wing for about 80 quid, I believe it was. I just had to buy an alloy wheel, that was 80 quid. I done a full service. The service parts cost me £125, and then I bought 4 glow plugs. The glow plugs were £20 each, so £20 times 4, you do the maths. And after that, I've just paid the guys £10. That's it, a tenner. I've got a good relationship with Homerton Tyres. They balanced that tyre for me, got it all on the car, and I gave them a tenner for his time. So with that done, we're not finished spending yet. There was one more thing that's missing, and that's a side skirt. So I'm in Hackney, East London. I'm gonna go from Hackney down to Enfield, pick up that side skirt, and then we can start to head back. So that is what it's costing so far. And once we get back, I'm gonna tell you how much I sold it for. And I want you to tell me what you think. So guys, we're driving on the motorway now, and trust me, man, this car, even though the price was really nice, I just can't get over how much of a nice car it is. It's so nice. It's so nice. I'm very, very happy. All right, you guys, so I've just left the breakers down in Enfield, and it's a little bit annoying. This is the second time this has happened now. I've come all the way down here. They've got the part on eBay. I've paid for it. I've bought it. And then now that I've come to collect it, they can't find it. So, I'll just have to order another one and wait for the delivery. But for now, let's head back to the garage. We're gonna finish off, wrap up, and I'm gonna be handing this car over. So guys, I've just gone ahead and calibrated that new TMPS sensor. And everything seems to be working fine. So the $1 million question. I didn't make $1 million, but the $1 million question, and the whole point of this video is, did I make any money? Well, I've done a full calculation, give or take a couple of quid. My total spend on this car after paying the fees, delivery, I collected the car myself, but I'm still gonna include charges for fuel, my time, etc, etc. All the parts that I listed out earlier. The total spend is just under 6 grand. So if I was buying this car as a personal car or for someone in my family, 6 grand for this kind of car would have been an absolute steal. And average going prices for this particular model, unrecorded, in good condition, like this one, it's between 8 to 10 grand. And one of my subscribers hit me up straight away, and I sold it to him for 8K. 8K flat. I could have got a bit more, but I honored my word. I didn't know the car was going to be this clean. I could have put it up on Auto Trader. A lot of you guys always ask, where do you sell your cars? I sell my cars on Auto Trader. As long as you just declare, you can sell category cars, just declare it. It's a category N, this was the damage. It's category S, this was the damage. And you just give the buyer the opportunity to determine or to make their mind up if they want to purchase a category vehicle. Just don't hide it. That is what I hate. But yeah, that is from beginning to end. This series has shown you from bidding, how I chose my cars, the filters that I used on Copart, the collection process, the stripping, the fixing process, and there is a lot of work. I've been driving around for the last couple of days. I've been super busy. I've not even put out a video last week. So it is hard work, but on this particular model, I've made a nice tidy profit. I am happy. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and this is where I'm gonna head off. I've got a busy day plans, so like I always say, guys, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one.
We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans, I know they're supporting. Style with nothing but look at us now. Whoever's supporting, I'm making you proud. Whoever's supporting, I'm making you proud. Salvage Nation, look at the squad. We're up in the front line, look at the car. Look at the car.